Today we celebrate the great solemnity of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. This was the very first privilege given to Mary at her own conception when she was being conceived in the womb of her mother, Saint Anne, that she was preserved by a special grace through the foreseen merits of Jesus Christ, who she would give birth to, from all stain of original sin. This is an incredible grace not given to any other human creature. And it was given to her because of her incredible vocation and role to be the Mother of God, the Mother of the Savior and the Redeemer of the human race. I'd like to share with you a beautiful quote that was in the Office of Readings, which we priests read daily for this particular solemnity. And it's from the great doctor of the Church, Saint Anselm, who lived in the 12th century, and a tremendous man of God, and a tremendous saint, and a tremendous theologian and Archbishop of Canterbury. And here is just a portion of what he said today, just reflecting on the incredible graces that were given to Mary. Lady full and overflowing with grace, all creation receives new life from your abundance. Virgin blessed above all creatures, through your blessing all creation is blessed. Not only creation from its Creator, but the Creator himself has been blessed by creation. To Mary, God gave his only begotten Son, whom he loved as himself. Through Mary, God made himself a son, not different but the same, by nature Son of God and Son of Mary. The whole universe was created by God, and God was born of Mary. God created all things, and Mary gave birth to God. The God who made all things gave himself form through Mary, and thus he made his own creation. He who could create all things from nothing would not remake his ruined creation without Mary. God then is the Father of the created world, and Mary the Mother of the recreated world. God is the Father by whom all things were given life, and Mary the Mother through whom all things were given new life. For God begot the Son, through whom all things were made, and Mary gave birth to him as the Savior of the world. Without God's Son, nothing could exist. Without Mary's Son, nothing could be redeemed. Truly the Lord is with you, to whom the Lord granted that all nature should owe as much to you as to himself. It's incredible when we think of the glories of Mary and all the tremendous graces God gave her. But St. Cardinal Newman makes it very clear to us that the glories of Mary, he said, are for the sake of her Son. The reason that Mary has been so glorified is because she was and is to this day the mother of the Son of God, the mother of the Redeemer, the mother of the Savior. And it is good and right that we honor her and that we praise her and that we see the incredible dignity that she has before God. Because in honoring Mary, that honor redounds to her Son. We cannot praise Mary too much in that sense, because it all reflects back on her Son. Mary has been compared to the moon. And when you see the moon, a full moon in a night sky with its incredible light, you realize that the light does not originate from the moon, but is a reflection of the sun. It is the light of the sun that makes the moon so beautiful to behold. And so too in Mary, all the beauty, all the graces we see in her are in fact graces, free gifts that have been bestowed upon her because of her dignity as the Mother of God. So I encourage all of you today to give great honor to our Blessed Mother and know that this is so pleasing to Jesus when we honor Mary as our mother, as our Queen, and as the mother of our Redeemer.